I also want to make another thing very clear. Oh God, that's a big truck. What was that laugh, bro? I'm sorry. No, listen, I want to make one thing very clear and say where I stand right now and right here, because I don't want to be called a liberal, because I hate them. But to keep it 100 right now, they making sense. Because the most destructive ideologies ain't coming from the left. The system is so screwed up, and I hate both parties so much, because they're both just the same team. They're both different teams controlled by the same guy, and I'm done with it. Fuck the blue and fuck the red. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs until I'm dead. Freestyle part 3, 4, little bit rhyme here and there, but overall I'm just fucking pissed. I'm so done with politics being so divided. And you know what, if you have a conservative friend, if you know someone conservative and you don't like them for being conservative, go hang out with them. Go be friends. Because at the end of the day, we're the ones who are going to have each other's back up in the ends. And it's like, if you have a family member who voted for Trump and they're not a homophobic, racist piece of shit, and they're like genuinely a good and kind person, hang out with them, love them, because they matter too. The only people that really, really piss me off are people who are like ultra liberal, ultra conservative, and people who really like just homophobic, racist assholes. Just be kind. Human rights are human rights, period. Be kind to animals. That's a pretty simple one. I don't care if you eat meat, I don't give a fuck. But like, don't beat them, don't abuse them. If you have a dog, don't beat it. Be kind, be loving. Because at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. I don't give a fuck what side you're on. I don't give a fuck if you support Trump. I really could care less. I don't give a fuck if you're LDS. I don't give a fuck if you're Christian. I don't give a damn. I really don't care. Because really, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is being kind and being loving. The only people I wish death upon is anyone similar to Hitler. So I'm gonna leave it off with this. You know who's similar to Hitler? I don't know, man. Seems pretty familiar right now. Because you know who used to wait outside your door and take you without permission and did everything illegally? Nazis. You know who's doing that right now? Fucking ICE. We don't want ICE here. They don't belong here. But at the end of the day, I really don't care who you support. Go support ICE. Go preach it. I don't wish death upon you or harm upon you. I think you're in the wrong, and I think you're screwing up, and I think you need to learn some facts before you go support blatantly, especially if it's out of ignorance and not, and you're not trying to be malicious. Because I don't think every ICE supporter is an ICE supporter out of malicious intent. I think a lot of them are ignorant, and I think a lot of Trump supporters are too. I don't like Harris. Fuck Harris too. I just dislike Trump more. So, but if I met Trump, I would shake his hand, I would look him in the eye, and I would say, thank you for running this country. Thank you for being the goddamn president that you are. And then I'd not be able to sleep at night because I just shook hands with a fucking pedophile. But I'm not gonna at the end of the day, he's still our president. And until we impeach him or change that, we gotta be kind to the ones that support him. Unless it's like malicious and evil. Nah, you know what? I take that back. I would never want to meet Trump. Well, I didn't say I would. And if I did meet Trump, I probably would be kind and respectful. That doesn't mean I'd like it. Because I want him impeached. I want him gone. I'm not saying that I don't wish death upon Trump. I really don't. And if you're getting that from that video, you're getting the wrong idea. All I want is more kindness and love in this world. And Trump doesn't see the love of trans people or gay people or apparently black people. And it's not even just us, it's everyone now. It's not even just about skin color anymore. So know your rights and, I don't know, be kind. Be kind. I don't give a fuck if you're black, white, gay, straight, yellow, brown. I don't care. Right, left, just be kind. Be kind. Be kind to animals, be kind to people, be kind to the environment. That's where we're gonna fix all our problems. Because again, no one else has your backup in the end. So for God's sake, be kind. Please, be kind, be loving, and love thy neighbor. And yes, I am a Christian. I do love God. And I gave my life to God, and I don't regret it for a second. And so yeah, I might not present as the most Christian person in the world, but know that there are people that feel just the same as you. And every Christian isn't the same. I follow Christ. I will never follow Christians. It doesn't mean I'm not going to go to church. I'm not going to ditch my Christian friends, because I have some pretty damn good ones. And I have some pretty damn good friends that voted for Trump. So, at the end of the day, for the billionth time, be kind, be loving, peace, perfect gang for life, never switch up.